Hello, my name is Michelle and welcome back to my channel. So, as you can tell, I'm a huge Taylor Swift fan and you guys seem to like my last Taylor Swift video that I did where I unboxed my folklore merchandise. So I thought I'll do another Taylor Swift video, why not? You guys like it, I like it, let's do it. So I'm in my best Taylor Swift outfit and I thought that today we would rank all of Evermore and all of Folklore together. Since they're like sister albums, we'll see how this goes. So essentially I wanted to do this video since the album came out, and I actually did rank them first on the 14th of December. The album came out on the 11th of December, so it was quite a, what's the word? Like that was like my first impressions. But I feel like I've changed a lot since then. I've changed as a person, I've listened to their songs a lot more, and I feel like my opinions have probably changed. So I'm gonna rank them again. So it's the end of January now, so it's been like a month and a half. So I'm gonna rank them again today and we'll compare how much I've changed. So I was gonna rank them off camera, but I was actually getting a bit, how shall I say, worked up about it. I was in a bit of a crisis, so I thought I'm just going to switch the camera on and rank it on camera and let's see how we go. So essentially my favourite song off Folklore was August. I was obsessed with that song. It was nearly Cruel Summer level. Cruel Summer is my favourite ever Taylor Swift song. And essentially what set off my crisis is I was like, oh, I don't think August is my number one anymore, and then I pressed play and I was like, so I'm not really sure what my number one is anymore. There are 34 songs on Evermore and Folklore, so I'm gonna write down 34 slots. Okay, I think it might be easier for me to think of what my least favourite song on both albums are and put that at the bottom. I feel like this is going to be so controversial. The first one that comes to my head is Epiphany. It's an okay song, like I can listen to it, but sometimes I do skip it. I also sometimes skip Coney Island. The same, like it's a fine song. I know that some people love it, but I'm a bit scared of Coney Island, to be honest. So that's genuinely why it's like why it's so low down. And what else don't I like? I just have the list here, so if I actually put the list up here, love, 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 love. Yeah, so I'm gonna put Epiphany last. I'm doing this in pen, so could go a bit wrong. I'm also gonna put Coney Island as 33rd. Again, I know that is so controversial, but it's like those two are like the number ones that I skip, so it just wouldn't be right to lie. Should I do my top ones now, maybe? So obviously August. I also love Seven, love Illicit Affairs, love Betty. I love The Lakes. I have like an emotional attachment to that song. Champagne Problems, Gold Rush, Tis the Damn Season, Tolerate It, Nobody No Crime. God, I love them all. Ivy, Cowboy Like Me, Long Story Short, and then Right Way Left Me is one of my all-time favourite songs. This is going to be difficult. In case you can't tell, I think I prefer Evermore. Like it just has a long list of songs that I'm obsessed with, whereas Folklore, like, there's a couple of amazing songs like August, Seven, Illicit Affairs, The Lakes as well, but for me like Evermore has more songs that I love. I don't know what my number one is anymore. It's like between August, Champagne Problems, Tolerate It. I love Tis the Damn Season, I don't know. I also love Ivy, and I love Right Way Left Me so much. Should I just put August like in the top spot just for the sake of it, because it's just an iconic song, isn't it? It has like 3 bridges. Right, off camera I'm gonna play some of the songs and then it might help me decide. Okay, I feel like I've just realised my problem. I think that Folklore is quite a summer album, so maybe that's why I'm not listening to it as much now. And when I say not listening to it as much, I literally like, I think I've listened to it like once since Evermore came out, which is terrible. And like, yeah, I still think it's a really good album, and I have this playlist of like them together, so sometimes I listen to this. I think I'm just gonna go with my gut. I'm gonna go August. I'm gonna go Champagne Problems, Tolerate It, 'Tis a Damn Season, Ivy. I feel like I'm missing one. Oh yeah, Right Where You Left Me. Nobody No Crime. Gold Rush. Okay, I'm gonna go Right Where You Left Me. I've also got Betty is like among these somewhere. And 7. Right Where You Left Me. Nobody No Crime. I think I prefer Betty over Gold Rush, but like just slightly. Oh, that feels so wrong to write down. I'm gonna have to listen again. You know what? I don't think I do. Okay, I've decided literally just for the lyric. I don't like how falling feels like flying till the bone crush. That's above Betty. I'm thinking, is it better than Nobody No Crime? I don't know, I do love the storyline. Okay, I'm gonna go Gold Rush at number 8 and then Betty at number 9. 7 maybe now. I also need the licks somewhere. I think I'll put... which do I prefer? I think I'm gonna go with 7 and then Illicit Affairs and then the Lakes. I really like Cowboy Like Me. That one definitely crept up on me, like it wasn't a massive favourite. I also like Long Story Short, it's just a bop. Like, oh, I really like Evermore as well, and I love Marjorie, that is definitely going to be coming up soon. Peace, Invisible String, they are cute. Okay, I'm going to go Marjorie next. I am going to go Long Story Short and then Cowboy Like Me. These are tough decisions. I also do like Cardigan, to be fair. Let me play that for a little bit. Oh, I forgot how much I love Cardigan. That bridge as well. Cardigan is definitely next, but maybe it should have been a bit higher, to be honest. I'm doubting myself. I get Cardigan. And also, like, come on, she did bring out one of the best pieces of merch ever. The genius of it all. Honestly, Evermore is going to be coming up soon as well. I love that song. I've literally got chills. Like, I'm obsessed with Taylor Swift. Let me play The One. This has an iconic album opener. That's a cute song, but I didn't think I'd say it's one of my favourites. I really did like The Last Great American Dynasty. I also liked Mirrorball. This is the thing, I feel like with Folklore, like I like a lot of songs. With Evermore, I'm obsessed with the songs. Folklore is a really good album. Right, I'm putting Evermore next. And we're like halfway there now, so maybe I should start from the bottom again. Are there any that I really don't like? I like Closure. It's time to go, like, while it's not my personal favourite, I think it has like such an important meaning. So I just refuse to rate that really lowly. Dorothea is really cute. Coney Island I've put on already. Happiness. Sometimes I skip this one, you know. I just think it's a bit repetitive. Okay. Unfortunately, Happiness is definitely towards the bottom. Willow is cute, but it's not one of my favourites. Okay, yeah, she's too cute. She's not going to the bottom. Hoax, I like this song. It's not like one that like you think of straight away, but I think it's cute. I think it's quite unique. I don't really think Taylor's done a song like that before. I don't know, haunted vibes, I guess. It's quite haunting. Peace. That's so cute. I love that song, and again it has such a great story behind it. Like, you can just see it related to her and Joe so much. Same with Invisible String, is cute. Mad Woman, that might be towards the bottom, to be fair. This is me trying again, good message. Mirrorball, My Tears Ricochet. I don't know which one I prefer between This Me Trying and My Tears Ricochet. Exile is nice again. The One. This is the problem with starting at the bottom because like none of her songs are bad, obviously. Right, I don't think I can start at the bottom. So up those I just said, what is my favourite that's left on the list? I haven't got the Last Great American Dynasty on yet, so I might do that. Willow might come next. Okay, I'm gonna put Willow on next. And then the Last Great American Dynasty. Then Dorothea. I feel like Dorothea and Invisible String have a kind of like similar vibe to it. I might put them next. I'm gonna put Invisible String and then Peace and then Dorothea. Which ones of Evermore have we got left? We've done all of them. Yeah, I'm gonna put Happiness at 32. I apologise. Closure. Oh, no, we did Evermore, right? And it's time to go. I need to listen again. Okay, even though I really like Closure, I'm gonna put that at 31 and then I'm gonna put It's Time to Go at 30. What do I Wait, let me go back to Folklore. So we've also got The One, that is, yeah, I prefer that to the others. We've also got Exile, I prefer that to the others. My Tears Ricochet, it's just a tune. Oh, I've still got Mirrorball, I'm gonna put that after Dorothea. That is relatable. This Is Me Trying is a really good song. I might put Mad Woman at 31. It's good, it's just not as good as the others. And I might put Hoax at 30. As much as I like it, at 30. And then I'm gonna put Closure, and then I'm gonna put It's Time to Go. So fighting for the place of 24, 25, 26, 27 is The One, Exile, My Tears Ricochet, and This Is Me Trying, I do believe. So what's my favourite of those ones? The One. Right, I'm gonna have to listen. I'm gonna skip to the bridges, that is where Taylor Swift hits harder. Okay, Exile. Oh, I do like Exile. I'm gonna put Exile at 24. Okay, so now it's basically between This Is Me Trying and My Tears Ricochet. I love this bridge. Folklore is definitely like a coming of age 80s film vibe, in my opinion. I think I prefer My Tears Ricochet. So My Tears Ricochet, This Is Me Trying. Or do I prefer The One? I think I'm going to put The One, My Tears Ricochet, This Is Me Trying. Okay, so it took us 20 minutes but we got there. So this is my final ranking, and then at the end I will compare this to my ranking that I did a few days after Evermore was released. So I've got August at number 1, Champagne Problems, Tolerate It, 'Tis a Damn Season, Ivy, Right Where You Left Me, Nobody No Crime, Gold Rush, Betty, 7, Illicit Affairs, The Lakes, Marjorie, Long Story Short, Cowboy Like Me, Cardigan, Evermore, Willow, The Last Great American Dynasty, Invisible String, Peace, Dorothea, Mirrorball, Exile, The One, My Tears Ricochet, This Is Me Trying, It's Time to Go, Closure, Hoax, Mad Woman, Happiness, Coney Island and Epiphany. I'm quite confident with that ranking. I like that. So now let's compare it. Okay, this looks so similar. So in December I had August as number 1, Champagne Problems as number 2, Tolerate It as number 3, which is exactly the same as today's. I had Illicit Affairs as number 4, but now Illicit Affairs has fallen to number 11. I had number 5 as 'Tis a Damn Season. Today, 'Tis a Damn Season was number 4. I had 7 as number 6, and then Gold Rush, Nobody No Crime, The Lakes, Betty, Last Great American Dynasty. Okay, The Last Great American Dynasty used to be 11, and today it's 19, so that's fallen quite a bit. I also then had Ivy, and then Willow, and then Mirrorball. I had Marjorie and Evermore and Invisible String and Cardigan and Peace. So they're quite similar, to be fair. Like Peace came at 19 and today it came at 21. And then I had Exile. So I had Exile at 21 in December. and now I've got Excel at 24, so again still quite similar. Then I had My Tears, Ricochet, Dorothea, Long Story Short, The One, Happiness, Closure, Cowboy Like Me. So Cowboy Like Me has changed a lot. Like, it used to be 28 and now it's 15. That one's definitely grown on me so much. Then I had Hoax at 29 and Hoax is 30 today, so that's very similar. I had Coney Island at number 30, and I had Coney Island at 33 and had Epiphany at 32/34 today. Basically, I just realised what happened is the deluxe songs weren't out yet, so It's Time to Go and Right Way Left Me weren't out yet, so that's why this list has 32 songs and this list has 34, but they're like literally so similar, like apart from like a couple of big changes like Cowboy Like Me, The Last Great American Dynasty fell quite a bit as well, but it's pretty much stayed the same, which I think is quite cool actually, quite reliable Taylor Swift fan. So I might be the only person in the world who found this interesting, but if you like to talk about Taylor Swift as well, then make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to leave in the comments what your favourite or least favourite Taylor Swift song from Evermore or Folklore is, then definitely do. Also leave in the comments any other videos that you'd like me to try. I've got heaps of time on my hands and not a lot of video ideas, so that would be perfect as well. Hopefully I'll see you next time, so bye!